video. Hello, everybody. Let's start with this condition. It's not easy for me to manipulate, but anyway, I need to start this tour. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for joining my tour from Tokyo, Japan. My name is Yusuke. I'm glad to have you on my cherry blossom viewing tour from Kogane City, Tokyo. The local time here is 7:30 in the morning on Thursday. As you can see, I'm holding an umbrella. It's raining. So I sometimes take time to change the setting. So please bear with me. But I try to show you beautiful cherry blossom as much as possible, and also share my stories about this place and cherry blossoms. Okay. As always, this tour is based on your donation and support. I appreciate your support for for me to continue this activity. Let me share the just a moment. Let me share the donation site again, right? All right. Just to check, can you see me and hear me well? Voice, I want to check the voice and sound quality. Yes? All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, let's turn the camera and start walking. And so I'll let the chat box open so that I can know whether something wrong happens, like you can hear me or see me. Right? Let me turn the camera here. So I'm in a park called Kogane Park, the same place I ran Plum Blossom Building tour, but I'm in a different place. Look at this. These are so-called weeping trees, weeping cherry trees. They are in the best time to see. Look at this. And also, it's raining, so it's hard for me to walk while holding the camera, but nobody's here. You may hear, by the way, can you hear the sound of the rain? Today, speaker view, can you hear the sound of the rain? So please respond to in the chat box. Today, I want you to hear the sound of the surroundings. Can't hear the rain. Tish. No. Only my voice. I see. Just let me see. Okay, let me add people. Right. How about this? Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound of the surroundings? Yes. Can you hear rain? Yes. And also, can you hear my voice? All right. Okay. So I continue in this setting, but if it's not, it's hard for you to listen to me. Let me know. Okay. So look at those beautiful cherry trees, and I love. Sometimes it's good to be raining because nobody is here. So quiet and peaceful. In the back, there is a road, so cars are running, but soon there'll be no sound except rain. Everyone is actually it's already 7:30, so and there are some people walking or walking dogs or jogging, but because of this weather, not many people came out. Enchanting, yes. This year, this spring, because of the relatively cold days we had, the blooming of cherry blossoms are late. And when I planned this tour, I wasn't very sure whether I can show you cherry blossoms in bloom, but fortunately, I can show you blooming blossoms. This is the entrance of the park, north side of the entrance. This park is, the name is Kogane Park. It's located in the western part of Tokyo. It's about 20 kilometers from downtown Tokyo, and I live in this neighborhood. And this park is one of the biggest public parks in Tokyo. The size is 80 hectares, which is about almost 200 acres. And this park is known for cherry blossoms. There are about 1,400 cherry trees in this park. I show you today part of the cherry blossoms. I can't show you all the cherry blossoms, but I chose this area for this tour today. This is also weeping or drooping cherry blossoms. Yeah. Let's go inside this park area. Yes, Kogane Park. It's located in Kogane City. I found this tree. This tree has blossoms in best time. I'm thrilled to show you those blossoms in their perfect time. When you this variety of cherry tree is called Somei Yoshino species. It's the most common cherry tree species in this country. It is said about 70% of cherry trees planted in Japan are this species. and these species blossoms bloom all at once before leaves start to bloom. So the whole tree becomes pink when blossoms are blooming. So look very gorgeous. And now they are in almost full bloom, and the cherry blossoms last only a couple of days or few days. And when freshly blooming, the center of the blossom is white, but as time passes, the center of the blossom becomes deep pink. So still they are white. The center of the blossoms is white, so they are just blooming. And the tree, I think 50 years old or something. This species of the cherry blossom, cherry tree, Somei Yoshino, is a garden variety invented about 300 years ago in Tokyo. Somei Yoshino, the name of Somei Yoshino comes from two names of places. Somei is a name in a part of Tokyo where this species was developed. And Yoshino is a traditionally a famous place in Nara Prefecture. Yoshino is known for cherry trees. This is another species of cherry trees. This is called mountain species, mountain cherry blossom. This is a natural wild species, and Kogane is actually known for this species. The color of the flower is white compared to the one I showed you. And also, as you can see, there are leaves as well. So this mountain cherry tree blossoms and leaves bloom at the same time. This is a wild species variety of the cherry tree. This is a young tree. This is a young tree, and this is a Somei Yoshino, and very freshly blooming cherry blossoms. You can see. Let me show you different species of blossoms here. Look at this. This is the color is different, deep pink, and there are more petals. There are oh, sorry, the number of petals are the same, 5 petals, but the color is different, deeper pink, as you can see. This species is called in Japanese Yoko. Yoko means sunlight, and it says it's a garden variety. Give you a distance shot. Look at this. I love the combination of different colors. Pink, white pink, deep pink, and pink with brown, red brown leaves, and also green grass on the ground. This tree had only only few flowers on it. But this tree is also Someyoshino species. So depending on the trees and the location of the tree, the blooming status of blooming status is different. This is very early stage, the first or second. Let me show you a slide which shows the blooming, so-called blooming status. This is a cherry blossom blooming status. So when we start to see a couple of flowers on the tree, this is the start of the blooming, we say, start of blooming. And almost half of the buds start to bloom, we say that 50% stage or status 5. And most flowers are open. When most flowers are open, we say the status of 8 and full bloom. It is said that the best time is 8 or 9 when there are still buds, but the flowers are fresh. So new, the best season. So for this tree, I think status 2 or 3. And as for cherry blossoms here in this park, the cherry blossoms start to bloom in March 25th, and the full bloom was in April 2nd, which is yesterday. So, but as you see, depending on the tree, the blooming status is very different. Okay, let's go to another section of this park where there are different kinds of trees. This is azalea shrub. These are azalea shrubs. In May or in late, just 1 month away, later, we'll see beautiful azalea flowers here. Okay, let's start to walk here. Azalea tour. I once done that tour before. Yes, I want to do that. Yeah, let's just think about that. Thank you very much for your comment. But interesting. So the bushes, shrubs here were higher before. So they cut the shrubs recently. So it used to be those shrubs the height of the shrubs were higher than my height, but they are now low, so they cut. So I'm not sure how much flowers will bloom this year after cutting those shrubs of azaleas. Yes, Washington from the DC. It's famous cherry blossoms you have in DC, donated, gifted from Japan. And but there's another fact about blossoms. Dogwood trees, dogwood in Japan was donated from America in return for those cherry trees donated to, given to the US. And in Japan, there are many beautiful dogwood trees, and they bloom after cherry blossom. So usually mid-April, we see white and pink dogwood flowers. Okay, let's see this beautiful, again, drooping cherry tree. If you closely look at the flowers, blossoms, they are smaller. Cherry trees, I haven't heard about the disease of cherry trees much. This species called Benishidare. Benishidare literally means pink drooping tree. Pink drooping tree. It's a garden variety, and the branches grow downward. These so-called weeping trees are popular here. The current temperature here is 8 degrees in Celsius, which is 46 degrees in Fahrenheit. Unusually cold. So cold, yes, at this time of the year, it's cold. Yeah, let's go. There are more trees I want to show you. This is a camping, not camping, barbecue ground. This is a barbecue field. This is a barbecue field. Why is the park is empty? Because of this weather. Rain. It's rain, and also it's weekday morning. It's a weekday morning. There are some cyclists, and also already. Yes, it's raining a bit hard now. Let me show you this. Snow cones. It's the ground is wet here. The local time is now it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes, 8 o'clock in the morning, Tokyo. There's a beautiful tree here. Can you see BBQ? This is a barbecue field. On weekends, there are a lot of people here enjoying barbecue. Can you hear the birds chirping? Can you hear birds chirping? No. Alright, so I can hear, but I hear the rain. Probably the sound of rain is much bigger than for chirping. Alright. Okay, so this is a beautiful tree, but there are two colors. Can you see the difference of colors of flowers? And so two trees are mixed here. On the right hand side, this is a mountain variety of the cherry tree. Light reddish brown leaves and light pink flowers, while on the left hand side, white flowers with green leaves. It's raining now, but there is almost no wind. So you may see we can hear the sound of the rain, especially I'm putting up an umbrella, so we hear the sound of rain. But also because there's no wind, those branches, flowers are very still. So I feel the stillness in this rainy weather with those flowers. Look at this. This one is the color is different, white color, and the leaves are green. This is Oshima sakura. It's called Oshima sakura, Oshima species. Oshima is a name of an island south of Tokyo. It's known for warm, wet climate. Here, zooming in is the advantage of doing a virtual tour. Thanks to the powerful zoom. I'm not the quality of the phone. I can show you close-ups. And also today, because there's no wind, I can show you very still and pretty blossoms here. Let's move on to the next one. Can you see a giant cherry trees ahead of us? This park is open 24 hours. It's a public park. Pigeons. Yeah. Hello, pigeons. They are what they are eating. Pigeons. Yes, this is a big tree. When the weather is fine, and the flower blossoms on this tree are blooming. There are a lot of people around this tree taking photos. But today, because of this bad weather, nobody's here. But I like this quiet stillness and quietness. This is a huge tree. This is a one tree. And if you look, so on the ground it's purple flowers. They are Chinese violet grass. And the tree, those blossoms are pink. Can you see that pink? And with some green leaves. These trees, flowers have an interesting feature, characteristics. When those flowers on this tree start to bloom, they are white blossoms. But over but the color of the blossoms changes from white to pink. Look at this. So mostly now pink and white blossoms on this tree. But these flowers are not fresh. I came here a week ago, and at that time, the peak time, the flowers are in its in their peak time. But 1 week has passed, but the flowers are still on the tree, but the color is now pink. Look at this. Look at those branches growing horizontally, and they are and I love the combination of colors again. On the ground, we see beautiful purple flowers, and on the tree, pink and white blossoms. Yes, Brace is holding the branches. This tree has grown too big to support itself. This is a mixed species of sakura cherry. So let me show that. Actually, they don't know how the actual species of this sakura, because they naturally grew up here, and nobody actually planted here. But from the seeds, the tree has grown this big. Because I'm taking this video from above to the ground, and the branches are under me, below me. I cannot reply to your question, sorry, because the chat disappeared soon. Yes, pretty. Look at this side. Okay, there are more big ones, and This is called Oshima Sakura. Oshima, the same one I showed you. The white, the color is white, and flower blossoms come with green leaves. This one, Oshima, white flowers. The status is, I think, 50% of blossoms are in blooming on this tree. There's a camellia. You see this? And most flowers blossoms are on the ground. So how long cherry blossoms? Each blossom blooms only a couple of days. So very short-lived. So it's hard to plan this drug because blossoms don't are not in bloom for a week or days. So I need to choose the right time. Unfortunately, this time I can show you cherry trees in good status. I mean, full bloom. Another camellia. Look at the beauty of the flowers on the ground. They are beautiful. Look at this. Red flowers on among green grass. Yeah, red carpet. The camellias bloom in Japan from January to usually January and February, but we still have those camellia flowers, blossoms. So there are questions, but sorry, I can see only the beginning of your questions. So the smartphone app doesn't show all your sentence. So short sentences I can read the full question, but longer questions I can't read all the questions. Sorry about that. Not edible. So sakuras, they have berries. So look at this. Okay, let me show. Depends on the species, but let me show you a photo of the berries of the cherry tree. Let me show you when I took it. Okay, can you see this? These are the berries of Someioshino species. There are berries, but I had it. It's not edible. They are not edible. Okay. Again, so even for birds, I haven't seen birds eating those berries on the cherry on cherry trees. Okay, let me again. So because right, let's continue. Just a moment. Let me. I want to share my donation link. So again, I appreciate your support for the tour, and just let me put my. Please bear with me. I need. Okay. Support. Right. Okay, we have about about 10 minutes. So I want to show you another giant cherry tree, and then Q&A session. This is a kids ground. Nobody's here. Also, in this small, this is a small part of kids garden, and in gardens and also school grounds, there are a lot of cherry trees, and cherry blossoms bloom in late March and the beginning of April in this country. And but that time in Japan, it's the end of school year and also the beginning of new school year. So it's the time of partying and meeting new people and friends, and people ending the school year. So it's a time to say goodbye to your friends and then entering a new life and meeting new people. So it's a kind of time of emotional time, and we associate the time with cherry blossoms. So that's one of the reasons why we love cherry blossom. Japanese people love cherry blossom. We remember those times, and those times we see beautiful cherry blossoms. Which, sorry, this is the ground. It's very muddy here. No edible cherry trees. Yeah. This is another giant, bigger than the one I showed you, and the blossoms are not many blossoms are blooming on this tree. This is Oshima Sakura, Oshima cherry tree. So look at, I show you this sign. This is one of the biggest cherry tree in the Kanto region, eastern Japan. The height is 13 meters, 13-meter high, and the whole the area of this tree. How can I describe that? 20 meters. 20 meters. I think the diameter is 20 meters. Yes, 20 meters in diameter. So this side, there are many buds, but I found the other side, there are more flowers on the other. here there are more flowers blooming on this side of the tree. Look at this. Okay, we have about 7 minutes or so. Let me before we start the Q&A session. Let me show you one slide about. Thank you, great. The flower language of the cherry blossoms in symbolism. I always love the symbolism. Right, it's okay. Symbolism of the cherry blossom. Spring, of course, spring, and reborn, renewal. Cherry blossoms bloom every year at the same time in the spring, and it occurs every time, but we feel that, and the cherry blossoms fall quickly, but we see the cherry blossoms again next year. So reborn and renewal. Another, the third point is important, especially in our culture: short-lived, ephemeral, transient, fleeting of life. So people associate cherry tree blossoms with our own life. Short-lived, but beautiful when they are in their highest time. Beauty, of course, they are beautiful. So these are the symbolism of cherry trees and reasons why Japanese people love cherry blossoms. For me, I feel the passage of time. Every year we see cherry blossoms, and we remember the past time when I saw cherry blossoms in the past. So the passage of time. And glad to see the same cherry blossoms blooming this year again. This is the symbolism. Okay, so so this is a few minutes. I want to take questions. Just a moment. Let me share. Let me put the link to the. Okay, and turn the camera. Right. Okay, thank you for staying with me. Sorry, so sometimes, just a moment. Okay. Hi. So, it doesn't. Sorry. Just the it doesn't stabilize. Oh, okay. I think this is fine. Okay, this has been. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for yoga. Thank you very much. How old is the tree? This tree is, I think, it's 50 years old or something. So this park opened 70 years ago. So those trees are, and also this is planted here, and less than 50 years old, but not 10 years. It's been around 30 or 40 years, but not super old tree here. And appreciate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And cherry blossom. This is it's raining, but I enjoyed this walk with you because it's very quiet in the park, and also I can enjoy the sound of rain that kind of made me feel more quieter. The highlighting the sound of the raindrops on my umbrella, and I feel the more quietness. What about you? I appreciate your comments and questions. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me and taking your time from your country. And I hope you also you are starting to feel the arrival of spring. Spring in full swing. There is a lot of pollen here. So I don't have serious allergies, so I can do this without the mask. Many people are masked up at this time of the year in Japan, in Tokyo especially. This is a pollen allergy time. And also at this time of the year, I'm a tour guide, and it's the busiest time for guides, for foreign tourists. And people come here to see beautiful cherry blossoms. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time and spend with me. Great. So yeah, what's the best time to come for cherry blossom? This end of March. But as I said, cherry blossoms bloom in slightly different dates and times depending on the weather in that year. So it's hard if you are traveling to Japan. It's may be difficult to see the best time of the cherry trees. But if you travel across the country, you can find somewhere where cherry blossoms are in best status. Full bloom. Full bloom period only a few days. It's very short-lived. That's again a reason why Japanese people love cherry blossom, because they don't bloom all the time, just only short time, but every year. Thank you very much. Recording, I think they keep the recording, so I'm gonna ask you will see the recording 1 or 2 days later, and so please wait for that and enjoy. If you missed the first part of this tour, please see the recording. And also again, I appreciate your support to my tour, so that I will plan more tours on this. So before we go, let me turn the camera, and show you the beautiful blossoms again. Oh, just sorry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm ending this tour, and thank you very much, and see you next time. And I hope to see you again on World Virtual Tours. Thank you very much, and thank you very much, and thank you very much for your support, and I appreciate your support, and great to see you online today. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.